felt so alive in my life. 'Cause you make me come to life every time I'm free. Oh, and I'm loving all that you do. Can't you see that I'm crashing right into you? Crashing right into you. I'm free. Oh, and I'm loving all that you do. Can't you see that I'm crashing right into you? Yeah, I'm free falling. Can you hear me calling, calling for you? Yeah, I'm free falling. I'ma keep on falling, falling for you.
Welcome, welcome. We're back in black and ready to hit another must-do destination in Colorado. This place is something else. The traveling we got going on today doesn't go exactly to plan, but was still a blast. Please stick around for the whole video and enjoy the show. This is the second part in the series I'm making, so please hit the sub button if you like this video, because there will be more to come. Just an FYI, Cripple Creek is up next. What was that? I don't know. Anyway, let's get right into the action and get a handle on some breakfast. Let's see where I'm at. Enjoy. Well, we've arrived. So I'm in Breckenridge right now. So I want to hit a little coffee shop before we head up, where I'm going to do a hike right away. Well, it's cool and nice, and it gives me plenty of time to try and get that done, because this hike's a little long, but it's awesome. Wait till you see it. I'm excited to do it. Anyway, and hopefully we can get some parking. So, yeah. Anyway, we're going to head to a little coffee shop. We're going to Cabin Coffee Company. Yeah, let's head over and grab a little snack, get something to drink, and we'll be on our way. Moseying back to the car, rocking a London fog here, and I had a sausage biscuit, so look out. Getting energized before we hit this hike up, and then we'll come back into town and do some exploring in town. See you when we get to the parking lot for the hike. Hopefully there's parking there. So this is a bucket list item I never thought would be a bucket list item, but it's pretty awesome. Driving on a dirt road in the Rocky Mountains, sipping on some tea, just hanging out, quiet. Yeah, I don't know. This is cool. Alright, we arrived at the hike. Obviously, I'm probably not going to hike in this. I kind of want something to stay at least semi-clean for when we want to travel back to Breckenridge. This hike is in Breckenridge, and it's like 9 in the morning here. We are going to go hit some lakes up the mountains in front of me. So, welcome to a hike. With some camera magic, I will turn into some hiking attire, and alright, I guess we're ready to go. Oops. Kind of like more like an athletic shirt. Let's get this hike on. I'm hearing like a waterfall or something that way. Hold on. Is that a waterfall coming down the mountain? All right, give me a second. Let me run up here in this clearing. Whoa! Look at that! That little white. Look at. Oh. How do you get there? Oh, I'm so going there. If we can get there. Oh. Ah. We're going there. Look. Also, look. How cool is this? Oh. Yeah, and you couldn't have asked for a better day. I mean, literally, not a cloud in the sky. Man, why do I have to do a bunch of stuff today? Why did I come out? This is beautiful. All right, let's keep going. The faster I go to get there, more time I got to hang out there. Let's keep moving. All right, I'm taking like a little 50-yard detour. Oh, holy crap, this climb is a climb. This last little push is something. Oh, yeah. The falls I was pointing at are right here. I'm pretty sure the exact spot. Hold on. No. Sick. Look at this. Are you ready? This is so cool. I don't want to leave. Right up here's the lake though. A little more of a climb. This is literally the spot I was pointing my camera at. I was like, I'm going to get there. I got here. Are you kidding me? Oh man. I'm pumped. Alright, I'm going to just put this down for a second. You're going to look at this waterfall. Oh. Sick. Sick. So I'm at the first lake. I got to go a little further if I want to actually fish in the second lake here. Yeah, but I mean, these views are just ridiculous. Almost there. Look at the size of these guys. They're literally right there. We just gotta get one. Alright, so a couple of them, they're checking out that white spinnerbait. I want to keep trying a little bit longer, but I want to try something else, like more of like a trout lure. Here in a second. So we're heading back down to Breckenridge. That lake is beautiful. I don't want to leave. Oh, this is so cool. I know you can't ask for a better temp today. We're at like a solid 70, 75 degrees up here. Oh man, dry. The fish weren't biting, that's fine. That's whatever. They're literally right there. Every time you throw it, like I try like 4 or 5 different types of bait, and they weren't really going at anything. They would like look at it the first couple casts and then leave it alone. It is what it is. But we'll get back into town. It was a nice way to hang out and relax while being at the top. So I had pretty much jogged down most of that trail the rest of the way down. Because I was a little behind on time. I hung out a little too long. But it was beautiful. It was worth hanging out too long. So pretty much, we're going to head into Breckenridge now. I'm going to change quick, get out of this nastiness, get some a little nicer for downtown. So with my magic again, let's change. All right. We're good to go. Let's head into Breckenridge. Woo! It's a little breeze kicking right now. Feels great. So I'm driving down this old dirt road and heading into Breckenridge now. Man, and so the fun's just getting started. It's already 2 o'clock. So much to do. So we're gonna hit the gondola. We're gonna hit some restaurants. We're gonna also hit this famous troll tree. We're gonna get some dinner then, hit the shops, explore the town. We're going into town and we are getting something to drink and something to eat. Like I said, coming down that hill. Making good time though. I am gonna be ready for something to drink and something to eat at the end of this. I ran out of water halfway down. I am tired and ready to get some kind of nutrients in my system here, something. So first on the list, we're going to this little pub tavern right smack dab in the middle of a pond in Breckenridge. Let's go, we'll see you there. Hello, hello. We're in town and about to enjoy some quick refreshments at the Grand Old Ollie's Pub, located on the more southern end of town here. I'm taking a seat and enjoying a cold cerveza and chips with some varied sides, which were all great, by the way. Now let's get back to the action. This place is pretty big. So I just stopped at that spot to kind of refuel and everything after that hike. Oh, I needed something. Those nachos were really good though. That place is cool. I really enjoyed it. Pretty much I'm gonna work down the left side of this road here and kind of hit some little shops and stalls, and then at the end is a little Spanish place that has like a ridiculous review on it. It's like a 4.9 with like 250 reviews or something. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna hit that just because it's got to be good. I'm gonna at least get a little munchy there because that's at pretty much the end. We'll do the gondola ride. We're gonna hook over the right side and then work our way up the strip on the left side of the street here, and then right at the other end is where the start of the troll hike is. We'll do the troll and we'll stop and eat dinner at a spot right over there near the troll. It's like a 4.5, like 2,500 reviews on it. It's like the Breckenridge brewery or something. Anyway, so we'll start heading up. We're going to hit some of the strip here and probably mainly narration for a little while. This place is packed. I mean, the main street here, but no, that's cool. It's great. I'm in this little like garden area off to the side here. Here, we're going to keep going. This is a beautiful place. This is really cool. All right, let's keep going and check some of these shops out. We'll show it off. Probably a little narration compilation of some of these shops down this road here. And I'm back. Breckenridge is just a little over an hour away from Denver, depending on the time of year. Just FYI, if you come here in the winter, good luck. There's a ton to see and do in this place. So let's roll into just a few of the tons, and I mean tons of shops to stop and window shop and look around and see and do. And all right, let's hop into it. Here we go. We have Rita's Whiskey Star Smokehouse, Colorado Concept, Mountain Vibe, Patagonia, Clint's Bakery Cafe House, Valley Girl Boutique, Skinny Winter Gifts, Peekaboo Toys, The Mountain Goat Clothing Company, Beloved Boutique, Modest, Mountain Axe, Ice Cream Gelato, The Gold Pan Saloon, downstairs at Eric's. Now this spot looked kind of cool because it takes you underground. So I went downstairs just to kind of check it out, and it seems like a cool spot to take like your kids along. That's kind of like a sports bar too, because your kids can kind of go in the side area where there's a bunch of like games and arcade stuff to do. So if you got kids along, be a cool spot to check out. Breckenridge Tap House, Simply Breck, Rootstock, Timeless Collections, which is one of the coolest minerals, jewels, fossil things stores I've ever been in. This place was crazy. I mean, look at it. This place is well worth looking into. But be warned, with the great pieces that are in here, there are some great prices too. And I don't mean cheap, I mean some of these geodes that are like 5-6 feet tall, you're gonna pay for that 5 or 6 foot tall geode. All right, that's enough for now. I should be arriving back at that Spanish place right about now. Well, it's disappointing. I messed up. Should have looked at the hours. That there was a spot that, like I said, has a 4.9 out of 5 on Google. The little Spanish place, and it's only open till 3. It's currently like 4:30. Yeah. And what sucks is I got here at like 2:40, so I probably could have just made it because it's literally right there. I parked in here. Son of a. Maybe next time. There's always a next time. Anyway, half the reason was that to come back down this way at Breckenridge, and then the other half is to hit up the free like train ride over here. So let's give that a whirl. Let's go hop on and sightsee Breckenridge. Well, struck out again. I got at those cable cars at 4:47. They stopped doing public rides at 4:45. All right, let's hit the town, I guess. So here's a shot of the gondola working when I arrived. So that's fun. What's cool with it is that it's free. So I will make sure to do this when I come back. What's cool with this is that it's completely free and open to the public. So if you're ever here, try and make sure you ride it if you can. Some places I strolled past while making my way back to the other side of town was the Canteen, Bjorn's, Mountaintop Cookie Shop, where I got some good old cookies. Many more stores that I can't even have gone over. I mean, there's so many stores and places to eat and everything in this place that there's just no way you can just do it in one day. I would probably be sitting here for like 20 minutes just sitting there going, this store, that store, this store. So we're just gonna stop there. I don't want to bore you. Let's just stop here where I eat dinner. The Breckenridge Brewery and Pub. Woo, whoa, no. I'm back. So we're doing a bit of time jump here. So back in business, what we're gonna do, since all that other stuff happened, we're gonna just make our way back, do some B-roll, probably gonna talk some more about the town, do whatever, and we're gonna go to the Troll to end it. So let's get out of here. As we gaze over some great scenery of Breckenridge and head to the final destination for this adventure, let's roll into some Breckenridge facts. This town sits at a whopping 9,600 feet above sea level. So when you're walking around here and you're going up and down some steps or something, you're really gonna feel it, especially if you're from like a lower elevation area, because you're gonna feel that in your lungs, that thin air. I tell you what, I felt it on that hike, holy, because that thing was about 13,000 feet up once you got to the top. And I mean, I'm more or less acclimated at this point, and that was even, when I was getting up that high, you can tell, like, the air is thinner. This town of 4,900 people was established back in 1859. It was a major It is a major destination for skiers and snowboarders alike because on average, now this is something else, over 300 inches of snow is dumped on this place. 300. Whoa! Where I moved from, I mean, if we would get like a 10, 12 inch snowstorm, that was like the storm, like we would, I think we averaged 30, 40 inches a year, and that was like, oh, okay, it's these amount of snow. Yeah, no, yeah, this place probably laughs at that. That's nothing. So, I mean, that's, whew, I can't imagine that. If you ever find yourself in the area and you want to visit Breckenridge, definitely hit their website because they have a bunch of festivals year-round going through the spring, summer, fall, and winter, and it's even categorized that way. So if you know you're going to be here, let's say in the fall or winter, you can see what festivals or events are happening in the town then. Like I said, I will definitely be hitting this Ice Fest happening here, I think in December, where they do a whole bunch of stuff around the snow and everything else. I think they have like a little parade that happens. They do like this lake water, ice water jumping thing, like their own little polar bear plunge it looked like. I don't know. It looks cool. I'm really hoping I can make it. Now that you know just a little on this town, and I mean, that's just a little tiny bit. So now let's go check out the final destination. The great and mighty troll at the end of town.
What about the stick?
That's from right there. His hair.
That's Breckenridge. Now, one thing I would recommend coming here. This place is too big to do one day. Definitely too big to do one day. Yeah, there's way too much to do and see. I definitely would recommend like a 2-day trip here. I'm definitely going to come back. I don't know if I'm going to do another like travel thing with it. I might. I'm going to come back in December because they're doing like this like Ice Fest. It's supposed to be like a Nordic Ice Fest or whatever. So I think that would be really cool to check out and see. So that was the troll. That was Breckenridge. Sorry, this didn't really go as well. I don't think as smooth as like Morrison did. So the next one should go better. That's how you learn from your mistakes with this stuff. So I'll do a little bit better with planning my next trip. And the next one will be in a lot smaller of a town, similar to Morrison. So it'll be a lot easier to really hit the whole town, hit everything. So that just gives me kind of like future things to look into. Like how big is the town? How much stuff is there to do? This place was so much to do. This is pretty big. There's a lot to offer, a lot to see. Well, I gotta start rolling back home. So, thanks for watching. This is chapter 2. We'll be making chapter 3 sometime later this month. I'll finish it with some peaceful water background noise as it fades to black. See you around.